นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ Homage to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Sangha, most venerable Sangha, my dear friends in Dhamma. Today is a special day for us to have a chance to recite the Buddha words in the second winter Tipitaka Chanting organized by the International Buddhist Sangha in Niagara on December 8, 2024, at the Buddhist Temple, Buffalo, New York. I remember last year we had gathered here and hear the sound of the chant that we recite the Singhalaka Sutta last year. What is the Singhalaka Sutta? Singhalaka Sutta means a sutta talking about the direction, the man who pay respect to the direction that the Buddha taught him to pay respect to who's very important in 4 and 6 directions. Normally we have east, west, south, north, and above and below. So 6 directions. So this year we chant in Dhammapada. Dhammapada is one of the sutra in the Tipitaka. We have Dhamma, we have Vinaya, and we have Sutta. So Dhammapada, the way to the truth, or path to the truth. But first of all, I would like to mention about why we chant, how important the chanting in Buddhism. Chanting in Buddhism can be classified into 2 types according to the school, the Theravada and Mahayana. Theravada we chant in Pali language. Pali language used in the time of the Buddha, or the people in Magadha state, they call Magadhi or Pali. This is the language is still now. In India, people know about that. And in Theravada tradition or Southern school, we use Pali to record the Buddha teaching. And in the Mahayana, they use Sanskrit, but they translate into the native language of each country, like China, Japan, Korea, or even Tibetan, but they call themselves Vajrayana school. The school in the Himalayan range, in Nepal, in Bhutan, in Sikkim, and some part of India, northern India, Ladakh, they still practice Vajrayana. So everyone knows that these Buddhists, right? So they use their own language, but the original they record in Sanskrit. So they chant in their own language. So what is the purpose of chanting? It can be outlined as follows: to maintain the original tradition by reciting the Buddha teaching is number 1. Number 2, to use chanting as part of the religious ceremony as a traditional ritual. like you hear the sound of the rhythm of chanting. This I can call the Thai style, Thai chanting, like we just chanting. Or even the 30 minutes we chant like this. When we have the ceremony like the birthday celebration or openings, the business like a restaurant or a new house, they invite one to chant that we call the Parita chanting. So we recite the important sutta like Mangala Sutta, Paramita Sutta, or Ratana Sutta. That's very important. So use part of the ceremony. Another is to strengthen the faith of newcomer to Buddhism. I believe that our American friends are here. Maybe you are new in Buddhism, and chanting is a part of the ceremony that you should learn, and you may not understand the meaning, but you know the sound is quite very powerful, very powerful. So during this time in India, it's got 2nd of December to 12th of December every year. This year, the 19th International Tipitaka Chanting under the Buddhist tree, where the Buddha take enlightenment before Kaya India. So they chanted for 10 days. Yeah. I also attend many times, and I also part of the community of the International Tipitaka also in India. So many people around the world get together. They don't understand the meaning, but they hear the sound and they feel like they can receive the power, can strengthen your faith in Buddhism, and I have to get to recharge if you go to Buddha. Okay. I have a chance to bring the group for the pilgrimage tour. I plan for next year. I will bring the people from America, Europe, and some other people around the world, because we organized by the World Buddhist Organization and also the Buddhist Ministry of Religion across the globe to chant the Mahasamaya Sutta, one of the most important sutta in Tipitaka. We chant in India for 10 days. We move from place to place where the Buddha born in Nepal, where the Buddha gave enlightenment, in Bodhgaya, where the Buddha gave the first sermon, in Sarana, where the Buddha passed away in Kusinaka. And some of the place like Sravasti, where the Buddha stayed for 25 years. Sari, where start ordaining female monks that we call bhikkhuni, that we start over there, and also Rajgina, where Buddha stayed in the first monastery that we call Velvana in Rajgina. Yeah. So altogether 10 days. So this is a part of the recite the Buddha teaching, and use the teaching or the reciting as the object of meditation. You know, some school like in Tibet, you may hear the Sangha in the monk chant. They use the horn, they use the drums with the sound of the spiritual chant from the throat. And they use that sound like an object of meditation. You focus your mind on that sound when you pronounce the sound. To be the basic of Buddhist education and the increase in wisdom, to build up the inner strength of mind, to enhance the power of meditation. This is the benefit of chanting. Some people they believe that to expel the wind or the bad thing in the house or in the body, and to gain the spiritual development and purify the mind. So, chanting is originally in Pali that we follow the old custom for the most part. The consequences kind of result a person achieve in his or her mind, and it depends on the effort. It depends on when you have time, when you spend time with the chanting, and then you can gain the result. Okay, so it is the importance of chanting that we try to use the formula of the Pali language as a language very old, using the time of Buddha. So, the words of the Buddha that we have chanted today were an excerpt from the Dhammapada. It consists of five vata or five groups. Yeah, there are number one, because of chanting. Mano Dhamma Mano Sekha Maya in Pali. This is the in the Dhammapada means the care, and the chapter about mindfulness or Apamata, and the chapter about the mind, Tipitaka, talking about the mind only, and the chapter about the flower of the Vaka, and number 5, the chapter about the food of Vaka. The Buddha taught in the Sangha, the first stanza, talking about food and wise people. So in this stanza also talking about Vaka. So I would like to mention in the first stanza, Namo Dhamma Sekha Manasake, that in translation, this is the story happens in the time of the Buddha. The monk named Chakupala determined to fulfill this practice even at the cost of his eyes, and eventually he attained the awakening, or he attained the Arahantship. The Buddha explained the deed he did in the past, which caused his loss of eyesight in the present, and he summarized the teaching with his words. Mind precedes thought. The mind is the sheep. The mind makes the quality. If with this mind one speaks or acts, through that suffering follow one like the wheel follow the ox foot. Mind is the foreigner of action. Mind is a sheep. Mind is master. Mind is worker. If we have the polluted mind, means that the mind full of greed, hatred, and delusion. So the dukkha of suffering will follow us. So another one, if mind not polluted with greed, edges of illusion means that your mind pure. Your mind pure from greed, hatred, and illusion. So how to have the pure mind? The Buddha taught meditation is the tool to cover and to relieve greed, hatred, and illusion from the mind. The mind itself is like a crystal. In Pali it said, Papasara Jitta, Jit or mind is pure itself. But why is it corroded? Why? Because we have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nose, 1 tongue, body, and mind itself. We have 6 sense doors that contact to the outside world. We have the mind, right? The mind is like a hard disk computer. Can save, even trash, can save in hard disk computer. So when you open your eyes, you receive what you like, you want to grasp it. You want to have it. What you don't like, you want to put it away. So this is the normal mind. But sometimes we cannot escape from that kind of thing. We have to face it. We have to receive it. And when you receive it, you don't know how to delete it. That's why it's become too toxic. Your mind becomes dirty, become blurred, become impure. So this is what we call kilesa, or mental defilements. The 3 main things that cover our mind. One is a greedy mind, second one is a hatred mind, and then the third one is a deluded mind. You don't know what is what. Sometimes you don't know the way out. And sometimes you get very easy to not temper, right? You get angry very easily when you hear someone talk bad to you or criticize you. So you receive the sound through your ear, but it keeps in your mind. Then you react because of the emotions. So that this thing that we call mental defilements or kilesa. So Buddha himself, he practiced under the Bodhi tree in the full moon days of the Vesak or around May. You get enlightenment and know everything that we call Samma Sambuddha, self-enlightenment, and then he release all kind of mental defilements on his mind. That's why we get great purification. Then he introduced 2,600 years ago that we call samadhi or meditation, especially in Mahasatipatthana Sutta. The Sutta talking about how to train the mind with the full foundation of mindfulness. Use the body, use Kayanupassana, use the body, use the Vedanupassana, use the feeling, mental formation, Sandhya and Kapadanati, mind, and then my object, full foundation. So in detail, you have to learn about the Mahasatipatthana Sutta. You can come to this temple or go to what Purgate, Brahmariya, or any temple, Vadaja, Sumala, or any Mokho, Devi. Anything knows about the Mahasatipatthana Sutta or Anapanasati Sutta. The tool to delete all kind of mental defilement from that we call meditation or samadhi or vipassana meditation. You can learn from the temple, okay? So when you meditate, and then your mind become pure without preconditioned illusion. So that's why in this sutta, the Buddha mentioned in the first sutta of Dhammapada in Manopam Dhamma Settha Manasate Pasanena Tutena Ipasanena in the mind pure. If the mind pure, you will get benefit, get happiness, and then happiness will follow. It's like a child. Yeah. But if you get the pure, dirty mind or polluted mind, the dukkha suffering will follow you. It's like the wheel follows the roof of the ox who carry the cart. So this is the sutta. Many sutta that that are mentioned earlier. So we have 5 chapters that we just chanted. So I just mentioned some sutta to give you the clue to learn more about the teaching and the power of the pure mind. In the ancient wisdom of Buddhism philosophy, the mind holds the place of the paramount importance. So the Buddha just mentioned the mind that foresees thought and reason is there. The chi, the mind is there everything. So I just mentioned that you have to learn that you have to practice only the way to get rid of the greed and illusion mind by practice meditation. So I think you can get the way to get the way out because of the teaching of the Buddha still alive. If you practice not only learn from the text. Nowadays you can get all information from internet, from social. Be careful, okay? If you have to make sure to get the right information about because you have to see the teacher, the master, and then the one who practice well, and he can guide you and give you the right information. So, in conclusion, understanding the role of the mind in shaping our thoughts and actions emphasize the importance of cultivating pure mind. By doing so, we gain ourselves with a part of happiness and fulfillment that accompany us like a child. And embrace the power of pure mind and let it guide you towards a life of true happiness and harmony. So I hope that we will gain the benefit when we come together today and practice together. And after this, the wonderful day will meditate and watch your mind and watch your thought, what's happening in your mind and your thought. Thank you very much for your attention.